Maria Charles, better known as Letty, of Lafayette Moshi, passed away at the Victoria Hospital on Monday, 20th February 2012 at 8:55 p.m. She was 62 years old. She was a vendor at the Castries Craft Market. She was predeceased by her brother, Joseph St. Rose of Moshi, left to mourn her husband, Winston Charles of Lafayette Moshi, her two sons, Andy Joseph of Lafayette Moshi, Nikki Charles of Lafayette Moshi, her two daughters, Melissa William in Canada, Vanessa Charles of Lafayette Moshi, stepchildren, Agatha Jones in Canada, Lilia Octave in Canada, Arthurlina Mitchell in Canada, Denise Nelson in the USA, Laura May of Cicerone, Darren, employed with St. Lucia Helicopters, Gregory Edward of Grand Riviere. 4 grandchildren, Anika Williams in Canada, Serena Charles, student of the Methodist Infant School, Yannick Williams in Canada, Aaliyah Williams in Canada. 3 sisters, Anne Actie and family of Moshi, who was also her caretaker, Frances James and family of La Clary, Catherine St. Rose and family in Barbados. 1 brother, Philip St. Rose and family in Barbados. Godfather, Hilford Joseph in Barbados. Goddaughter, Jacqueline Nelson of Moshi, and many nieces and nephews, including those of her deceased brother, Joseph St. Rose. 1 son-in-law, David Williams in Canada. 1 daughter-in-law, Stacy Lubrin of Arundel Hill. 7 sisters-in-law, Andrea Charles of Corinth, Batilia Charles in New York, Paula Charles in Canada, Emma Charles in Canada, Carmen Charles in St. Lucia, Caroline Charles, teacher at the Anglican School, Liz Charles of Rodney Bay. 5 brothers-in-law, Gerard Actie of Moshi, Octave James of La Clary, Gregor Charles of Montjacques-Choiseul, Raymond Charles of Montjacques-Choiseul, Christopher Charles of Montjacques-Choiseul. Cousins, the Chalry family of Montjacques-Choiseul, the Cherubin family of Moshi and Labonne, Virginia Charles and family of Jacmel, principal of the Roseau Combined School, the St. Rose and Nelson family of Moshi, the Emmanuel family of Ravin Poisson, the Marcelin family of Lance Road. Friends, Sister Amadei, Miss Frances of Grand Riviere Groselet, Miss Monica Gaspar of Lafayette Moshi, Miss Dossier of Moshi, Mrs. Francis and family of Texas, the staff of Carrie Blue, the vendors of the Castries Craft Market, Pastor Solomon and family of the Church of Christ Church Lance Road, Miss Teresa Alcindor of Balata, Miss Ina Edmonds, Miss Philippa of Kayamaje, Miss Lina of Lafayette, and many other relatives and friends both here and abroad, too numerous to mention. The funeral service of the late Maria Charles, better known as Letty, will be held at the Church of Christ Church in Lance Road, Castries, on Saturday, 3rd March 2012 at 2 p.m. Then the body will be laid to rest at the Groselet Cemetery. The body now lies at the Ramballi's Funeral Parlour on Calvary Road, Castries.